thank you for each woman sitting in these seats, standing, who drove to come here and meet you, God. In you, oh, nothing compares to you, Jesus. Some know you so deep, and some barely know you, and that's okay. You're with us right where we are. These ministries are near and dear to my heart, to Missy's heart, who this home is, and we just want you guys to be aware, right? In every pop-up Bible study, to know ways that God has called each of us to certain mission fields. I don't know what yours is, but He'll show you. He for sure will.
If you had met me, let's see, about 6.5 years ago, you would have just thought, oh, she's a nice lady. I was always the woman behind the man. My husband had a baseball career, then a big broadcasting career. And I was just happy to be at home, cooking and doing laundry and cleaning the house. In fact, I did that a little too much. I told my daughter she can go to some therapy from some of my bad ways. But I was just happy to be behind the scenes. And I'm going to get into my story, but it's interesting how when you go through something tragic or just a real difficult time, and you know the old saying, it can make you or break you, and that's true. When you go through something horrible, you have to make choices along the way. You have to choose goodness and positivity and not letting yourself get sunk down like you're in a hole. And you have to do something else, and this is very important. You have to learn from it. And we live in a society that likes to run away from pain and grief and sadness, and we don't really want to deal with it. We just kind of want to live cut off.
And so I ask, Lord, to open up our hearts right now, wherever we're at, in the deep trenches of some major trials and heartbreak, or a desert where we feel like, where are you? Or at the top of a mountain and we're praising you and thanking you because we just climbed a really long mountain with you. So we ask you, God, to move and speak to us.
So, you guys, this past year, I went through something. This past year, I went through an unexpected transformation. And it happened to me because of something really painful and difficult. It didn't have anything to do with my spouse, but it was the loss of and the transformation of something that meant a lot to me. And I think endings are difficult for all of us. I don't know if I think we're made for endings, my own kind of bias, because we really were not made for endings, right? We were made to live forever. And then sin happened and now we die. And I think always, like, when endings happen, whether it's through a breakup, the loss of a dream, the loss of anything, it shakes us to our core. And yet God is so deeply present in our lives as things shift, if we're able to lean on Him. And yet when we go through these like breakups and endings of things, it's like this immediate like this is not happening, right? The therapist in me, we call it shock. But it's this immediate, like, there is no way I'm losing this. Whatever it is, right? It could be a friend. It could be something that you've been praying for. It can be a variety of things.
Spirit speaking to each woman here for exactly what they need. So may our hearts be open, our spirit to be calm, and to receive you, all of you. If I were to be told like a year ago, right, you're going to be in Corona Del Mar at this real swanky estate, and these like gorgeous women, and like the flowers, I mean, the gnats buzzing in our ears, whatever, like that, you know, I'd believe it. I would 100% believe it. Because like, I am a dreamer. I'm a visionary. I think big. Like, I think so big, you guys. It's a blessing in the purse, I'll tell you that. But I think big. I'm going to take these off, even if I can't see you guys, because I feel like I just need to see your eyes. I think big. So, yeah, I've been like claiming it. You got it. Corona Del Mar, I'm there, Lord. Yes, I believe it. But the thing that I'm not good at, the thing that where God meets me, and we call him zings in our family. Zing! When God just like, you're like, what? It's a miracle. Zing! Is the details. I am not a detailed person. I was speaking to one of the girls from Embrace Grace, and she's like, you are detailed. I said, oh no, that is a skill I've had to learn with my career, but I am not a detailed person. I am like, big vision, let's go, right? And let's just do it. So the details, the orchestration of the details of today is where God showed up, as he always does. And that's where God continued to remind me, Lindsay, trust me.